What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here today, as this is episode 233. Yeah, 233, and we're getting into some action here as we're in the great state of Texas, as we're taking on the Rangers here today and getting ready for this series. Here's a nice 3-game midweek series. And you remember from the last episode, we won 2 out of 3 there against the Indians, and trying to keep this momentum going here for ourselves here as we try to wrap up this this road trip. Texas Rangers right now in they're in first place, just like we are in our division. But Texas Rangers are 20-14. They're in first place. They're in the AL West. They have a 2.5 game lead over the Mariners. And Rangers have won 3 straight. One of the teams I've always been wanting to do is a rebuild as the Mariners, because they always sim very well. So they got a pretty good young team on that course. So that may be something I might have to look into, maybe in MLB The Show 22. But and nonetheless, here we got a battle of the number ones here. Number 1 in the East, in the West, and of course number 1 in the Central. And we'll see which division leader will have bragging rights here today, as we're talking to one of our teammates here, talk about his great hitting performance that he's had. And of course, we're going to use, I believe, Heart and Soul to encourage him and, of course, build up our friendship here and some trust amongst one of our teammates. So let's go ahead and get into this first game here. Omar Bermuz here. He is going to be pitching. I think I butchered the name, but oh well. But there you see 6 starts he's been in so far, 3-1 for the season with a 4.66 ERA. We'll see what we can do to him, try to see if we can cause him to lead the ball game here early. Hopefully we can have a good game, as there you see the last numbers. There you see the last 10 games, their last couple of games there. I think it was the last 5 games. It was 10 of 22 or something like that. As yeah, this is not the way to start off the game here, Bonds, as he pops that one straight up there above the catcher. And of course a quick and a simple play there for the catcher of the Rangers, as we go now to the 3rd inning. And we'll see here, he popped out there. We just seen it back in the 1st. We'll see what he can do here in the 3rd, as there's nobody on board, 2 out. And he has a nice 1-0 count here. Is this going to be a chopper there? And of course, that's going to be an easy play there for the shortstop to make, as they get the final out of the inning. And they Rangers trail here in the as we go to the bottom half of the 3rd. They're 1-0. Go now to the 6th inning, and we'll see. There you see 0 for 2, a pop out, ground out already here in today's game. Let's see if we can really change things here in this at bat, but no. This one really inside, almost on his, pretty much on his hands there, as he just should have went for after that one there, but he is going to pop out there to the first baseman for the out. So that's 2 away. Now we'll see here 2 away here for Bonds, as he's up to bat and nobody on board. The Tigers lead this one by 1. So we'll see how things go here in this pitch. And this is, this one's a good hit there, as he is going to be able to get a base hit there. Thought he was going to go without a base hit here in this game, but so far here, he's finally did something here, as we need to really extend this lead. This is going to be a fly ball over there behind for first baseman. Second baseman makes a nice play, and that is going to retire the side. So 1 left stranded there for the Tigers, as we just cannot be leaving too many guys here on the base pass there, and that's one of the reasons why, is the Rangers, they come back late in this ball game. I believe it was in the 8th inning. They come back and soar and win this one here. We'll see the box score here in just a bit. I cannot believe when I seen this, when I originally was capturing this, I cannot believe. I'm like, are you serious? Like, so yeah, fans of Globe Life here, they see 5 runs come across there in the 8th inning. It's like, where was the, we're literally bleeding out, and no one can find the tourniquet. So now we flash forward now to the 3rd and final game of the series. We end up having a day off in the game 2 of that series. I'll show the box score here after this game, as we had apparently we needed some time off, so we have to win that game 4-0 here. So now we're trying to go for a 2-game winning streak here and try to see if we can win this series here at Globe Life. As you see, the pitching matchup here today, Martin Perez there, he is going to be the pitcher. 7 innings of work so far, 2-1 for his record, and we'll see how well he does against Bonds, as he had to take a day off, kind of just get his mind right and just chill out and just kind of do non-baseball stuff. You know, you gotta have a day off every once in a while. So 2 runners on board, nobody out. Of course, he's been, you know, struggling at the plate here some, so that might have been nice. As this one's gonna go high and deep. This is gonna go in the bullpen area, and that ball is gone. 3-run dinger there from Mr. Theo Bonds, as that's home run number 17, I believe. And it's going to bring everyone home, and they're going to get the 3-run lead here early in today's game. As now our job is now just try to increase this lead, or just at least maintain it until this game's over with. As you see the replay here, as just like, I love to hear that crack of the bat, and Bonds knew he had every inch of that ball. Going now here to the top of the third with 1 runner on and nobody out. And it's a 3-0 ball game, so we should expect some pitching here. Some pitching that are going to be kind of borderline pitches, as he hits this one here high and deep. This is sailing back. This is going back, and no, this is going to go right to the right fielder there in that little area over there in right center field, or excuse me, left center field. And Sin-Soo Choo is gripping his shoulder, and he'll be he's in extreme pain. Oh, this is not good for them. As when I first seen this, I thought like, oh no, don't tell me it's Bonds. But it looks like he could be just this could be his last game. So wow, Rangers end up losing their left fielder, as he'll have a replacement coming out. Go to the top of the 5th here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So Bonds really needs to really step up and just concentrate here on this at bat, as he gets this one here high and deep. This is going to go back, but it's going to be in the glove. Nice hustle there from the center fielder on that play, as we just could not do anything. So we'll take a look here at the 1st inning, and that's when we hit that 3-run shot there in left center field. Why do I keep saying right center field? Left center field. Jeez. I don't know my left or my right. I need to go back to school. But anyway, we'll get back here into this one. Top of the 7th. And we'll see if he can get another chance here to hit a home run and maybe extend this lead. But no, that's going to be a chop there to the second baseman. And he makes an easy throw there to the first and get the first out of the inning. But Bonds does move the runner over there in scoring position. It's now blown up to 11-3 here in the top of the 8th. And of course, 1 runner on second and 1 out. 2-2 count here for Bonds, as he is looking for a pitch there. And oh, this one is just going to be, I thought this one was out of here. Nope, easy play there for the shortstop to make, as he gets pulled into the outfield there. And Detroit will go ahead and win this one, as they'll get the victory. And that's a nice job there from them, as they're able to actually win this one. The final score, what was the final score? 11-4. Bonds, of course, 1 home run, his 17th of the season, 3 RBIs, 1 run scored from him. He goes 1 for 5 in the ball game, and pretty much we keep our we were really the winners of this one between the 2 leaders of their respective divisions. And now we get ready for this next series coming up here, as we'll see here in just a bit. But before that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box score. And like I said, we won this second game 4-0. We had a day off. You guys can pause the video, check out the box scores here for both teams that we usually show when this type of stuff happens. I didn't realize it was already that was the 3rd game played, until I had to go back and review some of this footage. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to game 2? And then of course I had to look and see if he actually played him, because a lot of times when you play Road Show, I just kind of just go just go from one game to the next until I got enough footage that I feel like I can tell a story with. But there you see the numbers there for the Rangers, of course. We'll get a nice shutout there. Nice job, as that was Smiley that got that one there. So nice job there, Smiley. He pitched all 9 innings in that game too. 4 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Texas only no runs, 5 hits, and no errors there in that game. But coming up in the next episode in 234, we're gonna kind of, I think in the next episode, we're gonna play that homestand there. We're gonna play that full homestand. Usually I try to break it up, but I think we're gonna play that Mets and Seattle Mariners game. We'll play those 2 series there. I kind of edit that really heavily, as much as I possibly can. Just get some of the good at bats there for that. We're accustomed to seeing him if we can get some decent at bats, and then we'll, like I said, for like all my other road show series, we're going to start scanning. Try to find matchups there that will work for us, and then just play some marquee teams that are doing well in the MLB right now, and kind of skip over some of the ones that are not doing so well. So, but that's pretty much the outlook of this, and of course, hopefully we can get this team, if we can play well like we've been doing. Hopefully we can get to another playoff appearance. So, but if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. If you are, thank you very much. We're getting close. We're about 700 or so from 2K. So I'd like to see if we can get to that by the end of the year, and that'd be greatly appreciated by me from you guys. I love the support that I'm getting from you guys. A lot of feedback. And don't forget, we do have a second channel. It's called ESGNet LP. We do have a road show over there of Alex Humberto there on MLB 20. And we got other great series there. You guys can also help support there on the second channel. There is a link down below for that channel and much more over there. So definitely check it out and help support both channels. But that's it for me, you guys. If you guys enjoyed today's series, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more of Road to Show with Theo Bonds. As always, keep yourselves healthy, keep yourself cool, and keep yourself chilled. And as always, I will see you guys next time.